Who holds the executive power, knowing that we don't know where the president is and that you are the one who took control of the army?
As you just witnessed earlier, I truly do not hold the actual power to make decisions.
Okay.
Control of the army? No, I do not have control of the army. It's the Sengam, the new Sengam, who holds control of the army, not me. Okay? Yes.
So what exactly is your role today?
I am an officer, an executor, and I have just personally witnessed the entire official handover process.
I saw you yesterday at the Place du 13 Mai. You were the one speaking and you were the leader. Even in the videos before, you were the one talking. That's why we have the impression that you are the one leading this movement.
However, speaking publicly in front of an audience does not necessarily mean that I am automatically considered the designated leader of the group.
All right, very well.
And what do you realize about Roger Azawal, who denounces an attempted coup d'etat?
Coup d'etat? I don't think so. I don't think there was a coup d'etat. I have always answered foreign journalists that the army has just shown the Malagasy people that the army still exists. And we are trying to respond to the constant call of the Malagasy people to the army. That's what we did. We answered the people's calls, but not a coup d'etat.
And what happens next? What is going to happen?
I think the people, they're out there protesting. And power belongs to the people. It's up to them to decide. It's not up to me.
Could there be early presidential elections?
That I don't know yet. Besides, we're in a military compound. We can't really talk about politics or propaganda. That's just not done.
For you, what is the role of the army in Madagascar, speaking about the army?
The army? We're here to protect the people. That's it, to protect the people within the country. To protect the country against...
Against the president?
No, the president, specifically the commander-in-chief, must be prepared to defend against any and all potential attacks, particularly those coming from outside the nation's borders. That's it. That's the role of the army in Madagascar.
Yesterday, when I interviewed you in your armored vehicle and asked if we should call this a coup, you told me not yet. Today, for us journalists, how should we present the current situation in Madagascar? What should we say? To our media internationally or here in Madagascar, what is the situation? Is this a military directorate? What would be the right terms, in your opinion, to describe what's happening right now?
No, I know the president is still there.
Are you certain of that?
Oh, not really, but that's the information going around, actually. So the situation, if you want, I can call it chaos. But it's not the chaos that is caused by the army, it's the chaos that is truly caused by the leader. That's it.
We were wondering what had become of you. We know that you were convicted. We know that you went to Tiafa 2 years ago. What has happened since then? And now that we see you back in the spotlight like this, can you tell us what happened over the past 2 years?
Do we really have to talk about that?
No, but we need to know. What became of you during those 2 years?
I was here. I was still an officer.
So, does that truly mean you had completely left Tiafa at that point?
Yes, we had left. We had just stayed in Tiafa for, I don't know, 2.5 or 3 months. End of 2023? No, it was in February 2024. We had left. And to be more precise, we weren't in Chafra. We were at the Sovnadi military hospital. That's absolutely it, indeed. And we officially left at the very beginning of February. And then we successfully and subsequently resumed our full and truly substantial official status. Maybe in the shadows, yes?
Did you have any specific command during that particular period?
No, I was working at home. I cook. I play soccer. Question?
Were you engaged in any sort of discussion with the GNZ organization concerning yesterday's actions? Were you protesting yourself at the same time? Did you launch your own action?
Actually, I'm primarily focusing on what I have just recently done in the significant CAPSAC case. I absolutely do not engage in discussions with politicians, political movements, or anything of that nature at all. I try to avoid all that.
What we're seeing right now on Place du 13 May is that this movement, led by young people and ultimately supported by the army, especially CAPSAT yesterday, is now being taken over by politicians, precisely those same politicians that the youth no longer want in power. And what do you have to say about all this?
That's for Gen Z to answer, in my opinion. Not me.
And finally, Colonel, under what circumstances will we see you again? What roles will you be taking on?
I don't know yet. Only God knows.
And what does that mean? Does that mean everything is being decided right now?
Oh no, actually, he's the one who decides.
So it's hard to...
You just have to throw it out there like that. In my opinion, it's God who decides. For now, I'm just a simple officer. I serve the new SEMCA, but that's all for me.